Hey, hey guys, how are we doing? Look, I've become pro. I have become, whatever it means, a pro GeoGuessr user. So look, I've got some little friends here. Look at them. Ah, got some friends, and I think I can make some maps, and I think I can enter some tournaments, and that's what I plan to do. Oh Jesus. So what's this gold star? I don't know, but that's my name. Yeah. Davis, not Davies. None of that. Come on, none of that bollocks. You know, you Americans having a go at me at mispronouncing your place names. Well, you're guilty of the old Davies thing. Well, it's Davis, all right. Anyway, so I'm gonna do what some of you have suggested, and that is to have a game with no using the map, but on world version. It's going to be harder than the EU version for lots of reasons. Um, one of them, as some of you pointed out, was that the EU you get a lot of repeated rounds, don't you? I don't know. I mean, the Leon round was. The others weren't, but I see your point. You do get that. Less likely to get that in world, and it's just going to be harder. You know, Brazil. I get Brazil versus kind of Indonesia, Malaysia is a tricky one. Australia versus South Africa is another one that can catch you out. And sometimes, if you're not careful, Argentina, USA. Yeah, I said it. But however, nothing that isn't new to me, nothing that I don't deal with on no moving, scrolling, or zooming. So here we go then. But we'll go into the game. We will go into the game because we need to sort out the parameter. Ooh, can't help but look at that. Looks like Brazil, but could not be. So if you look at the map there, that's too zoomed out, but that's too zoomed in, I think. No, I think I'll keep it like that. What I was going to do is make it one bigger, like that. But yeah, I'll do that because it doesn't make a difference, does it? Really, it just means that you can see the whole of the globe there, apart from maybe the bottom of Antarctica. But which, by the way, without rambling on too much, this line here, right the way across. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that whole line the South Pole? Interesting. Unless I'm being really stupid. Right then, let's have a look. I'm allowed to scroll and pan or whatever you want to call it. So, desvio. Okay. Okay, that's good because that sounds more Brazilian than Asian. Definitely. Foliage looks very Brazilian. But can we read this? Peligro group? No, just Peligro. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Brazil, folks, and got to be careful not to zoom into the map. Got to be very careful to do that. So we're in Brazil. I'm just gonna go around the kind of hot spots really, and I'll go there. Oh, we weren't in Brazil. Where were we then? We were in Argentina. Look. I actually clicked very close to the Paraguayan border along this big lake here, Lago thing, and we were actually in Argentina, but because it's so far north in Argentina, it actually looks quite tropical, or more tropical definitely than sort of down here. It's a lot more arid and deserty down there, dry. So 3,353 points. Not bad, I don't think, considering considering well, could have been anywhere. So let's play the next round. See what we get. Oh my word. Now this again looks like Brazil, annoyingly, but it's not. Look. So what I thought gave it away was the signage and the raised road. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but The trees look a bit more tropical. Bit more tropical in South Asia, unless you're obviously in the Amazon, which you never are. But the roads are a bit raised for some reason. Might be a flooding thing, swampy kind of thing. But yeah, look at that handwriting. Look at that language. That is, I'll zoom in once. There you go. There's the parameter. It's kind of Thai, I think, but I'm really not sure. Could be Cambodia. So I'm going to try to click. I'm going to have to move my... I should get a headset really, shouldn't I? Because this is pretty fucking archaic what I'm doing here. So I'm going to try and click somewhere in kind of Cambodia / Thailand. There we go. Let's try that. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Sorry. Bloody hell. Get a headset, dude. I clicked... Well, what did I just say? Thailand / Cambodia. Could I have been closer to the border? I really don't think I could. I was about a mile from the border there, it seems. But we were actually... We're not in Burma there, are we? We're literally even closer to the other border that meets Myanmar, in brackets Burma. It is Burma, isn't it, these days? Isn't it? I forgot. That's really bad. Either way, it's a pretty messed up country at the moment, isn't there? There's all sorts going on in those neck of the woods. But, 461 miles and, not a bad score. The right part of the world. And I'd like to think even without that sign with the handwriting, as I so eloquently put it, on it, I think I would have gone for that area anyway. So, next round. Okay, I'm glad I'm allowed to move. These are all very similar. I think I'm going to tag this just jungle game, because it's not stopping, is it? The jungle ain't ending. This could be Brazil, because there seems to be a lot deforested here, which is sad. This guy has got his hands on his waists. He's thinking, what the hell are you doing? Who are you, and what are you doing photographing my farmstead? I really do think he's a bit cheesed off there, and we're making a haste. I mean, you would though, wouldn't you? This is a farm track. I mean, you would be suspicious. He's probably never heard of Google. So anyway, I think, well, he's a kind of... He's quite a strapping, almost dashing looking... He's fairly white, isn't he? He's not... I don't think he's an Asian guy. I don't know. He's got more of a South American shaped head than... Oh, God. Than maybe an Asian man. He looked like he might have a moustache as well. I don't know. Again, I'm probably offending people left, right, and centre. But, yeah. So I'll pick Brazil before we go any further. And, or do I go for Bolivia or something like that? Do I push the boat out? No, I'll go for fairly north in Brazil. Kind of up here somewhere. Oh, no. Oh, for once it's come back to haunt me. He was nothing of the sort of South American. He was a proud Cambodian man, and the shape of his head had nothing to do with it. Oh dear. So that's a terrible... Unfortunately, I didn't get any points in that round. That's politely delivered to me, but it doesn't make it any better. So that's a stinker, really, in more ways than one. Not only have I offended possibly the whole of South America and South Asia, which is about 1 billion people, but I've also got no points. Well, that's what you get. Don't knock carrot heads. Play next round. Oh, good. Okay, we're not in the jungle. This looks like one of those Argentina, or is it USA rounds? Oh dear. Could be on for another nil point here. Let's have a little look. I mean, some of you that watch my videos, I swear you're way more clued up than me. Uh, I think you would know. Some of you, I know for a fact, have commented saying, "Dude, if it's white lines either side, it's USA, man." You know. Well, I haven't learnt all that really. I just go on kind of instinct and foliage and stuff like that. Look, there's kind of foresty place over there. This could be Spain, to be honest with you. It's kind of similar to that final round I did on my the world perfect score. Time to make a decision. That's a mount. Is that a mountain in the background to the south? I'm trying to figure this out. Is that a vineyard? If it's a vineyard, then it could easily be Argentina, couldn't it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'll go for Argentina because that's the one I've mentioned the most. I've ruled out America. I think that's bullshit, but definitely Spain is an option here. Definitely, but I think the dotted lines are more Argentinian. Let's go there. Oh my. Oh, it was Turkey. Oh my God. It was Turkey. And what have I said about Turkey? Sometimes well, the last time when I clicked Turkey and it was that insane guess, it's because Turkey's one of these ones where you think it could be a few things. You think it could be Spain, Argentina, America, but you're not quite sure. And often it's Turkey. And it's a very varied landscape. You've got like greenery and mountains up here, and then you've got dusty plains, and you've got kind of Mediterranean shebang over here. So Turkey is a real kind of rogue country, to be honest. But at least I earned a point there, so that's good. Oh God, let's play the last round. Come on. God, this is more jungle. I think this is Asia again. I wonder if there's a sign. Yeah, look. These kind of signs here are quite Asian. Indonesian, Malaysian, Thailand. The road's raised again, which backs up my earlier point. Very ramshackle. But, you know, I'm sure it's a lovely community. I'm sure the whole village pulled together to build that house. And that's what we lack in the West, is a sense of bloody community. Right. This guy here, is this his shop? I don't know. It looks like it's very unfortunate kind of object dangling where his head is that looks like a pair of old man's testicles, which is quite comedial. This guy has stopped to check anyway. Stopped to have a look at that. Yeah, they drive around on motorbikes a lot as well. They look, I mean, I don't want to judge them by their appearance anymore because that really backfired last time, but I think they look a bit darker, these chaps. So I'm going to go for Malaysia or Indonesia, perhaps. I've totally got that wrong. They're all similar, actually, aren't they? What am I doing? There we go. So, what shall I go for? I think I'll go for Malaysia for this one if I can. It's very hard to click on, but I'll go Malaysia, but on Borneo if I can. So there. How about that? Oh, whoa! What's this? Professional? Did I? Oh no, I didn't get it bang on. I got nothing, I think. Yep, absolutely nothing. We were in yet again. We were in South America, Colombia. Look. Ah, I don't believe it. So, the guys who I thought looked Asian were actually South American. That is fantastic. Well done, mate. View summary. Do I really want to view this? Oh my God, that is horrendous. Look at what's happened here. That is horrendous. I'm going to put this up. I'm going to post this because That is a huge fail. But if I post this, I can only beat this score, surely. So for those of you who are always requesting, oh, you know, I'm not going to do an impression. For those of you who are always requesting me to upload failed, attempts, well, Jesus, there you go. There's enough to last you for a year. So thanks for watching that one, I say reluctantly, and I'll post again, and I'll smash that score. Hopefully I can learn from all these sort of trans-global Asian, South American mistakes. Turkey as well. Don't forget Turkey. Well, anyway, see you in the next vid.